All right, dance teachers, I want to show you an obstacle course that explores the dance concept of sizes. Now let me show you how I've set mine up. We're going to start in a small size, and we're going to crawl along this straight pathway. And I'll show you a couple different options for crawling when I demonstrate. Then on our row of poly dots, they're going to jump big feet off, little feet on. Big feet off, little feet on. Out and almost like an échappé or a jumping jack. Again, I'll demonstrate that. We're going to be big on our curvy pathway. And we're going to do big marches with the help of mom or dad. Then we have a small balance stone and a big hula hoop. So we're going to make a small shape on the little one, probably like a frog position, and then a big shape in the big hula hoop. And then again, small shape and big shape. And now the way that I set up my obstacle courses is I have stations. So everybody sort of moves through the obstacle course at the same time, and they can start really wherever they want to start. And then we circle through for one whole song. So I will demonstrate this for you, as well as some different grip options and how parents can guide their dancers through the obstacle course. All right, dance teachers, for this portion of the obstacle course where we're making a little shape and a big shape, I always suggest I use body parts to explain that we're going to put our hands little on our balance stones, and then our feet big in our hula hoop. So hands little and feet big. All right, dance teachers, I want to talk about crawling and using a balance beam. You do not have to use a balance beam if you don't have one. You could always use floor tape, a tunnel, a row of poly dots, whatever you do have. But the easiest way to crawl on the balance beam, instead of trying to crawl balanced on it, that's going to be a challenge. I always say to sort of straddle it. So we're going to put hands and knees on either side as we crawl. And I'll turn around and show this way as well. So hands and knees on either side. And then we're going to straddle the balance beam as we crawl across the beam. Now, parents or caregivers, I usually, have them guiding the little one as they crawl, because obviously they can't hold them while they're crawling along an obstacle course. We could always have parents crawl and maybe the little ones sit on their backs as parents crawl through. That's another option as well, as long as the parent is able physically to keep their little one on their back. The rest of the obstacle course, grip is going to be pretty easy. Parents can hold their dancers' hands over their heads and sort of walk them through the different parts of our obstacle course today, or they can do a side-by-side grip. For little ones who are still warming up and learning about dance, a hold grip is also fine as well, where the parent is performing the majority of the work. It's definitely not a disservice to the little one if the parent holds them. It's actually a really great way to stimulate their vestibular system. So it's still great even if they aren't on their feet participating. But I'm going to demonstrate this obstacle course for you now with some music.